Hey everyone, this is Ronnie. I'm in America right now. You can tell by the size of those trucks and the Arby's there. Let's see if we can zoom in. Arby's and what's this? Owens? Owens? Owens petrol station? I don't know who Owens is. And I've just been into Kroger's. I'm not sure if I've got a sign here. And the lady said that this was the biggest fruit and vegetable order she's ever put through. This was about $248. But a lot of it's organic. It should last a while. It's not just for me, it's for two people. I think I've always under bought when I've been buying fruit. So I've always had to go back. So hopefully this is more like a week or 2 weeks worth. Nearly. Let's hope. So I'm just waiting for my lift back to the house. I'm here in Indiana, Huntington, Indiana. And we're here helping a friend out, wants some help with juicing, eating fruit and stuff, while he is a bit sick at the moment. It's not funny, but just trying to kind of help as much as I can and stay out of the way of everything else. And I don't know what will happen really. I know that a lot of people are offering advice and things, and spoke to people privately about it and so on. Oh, I think here's my lift. Oh no, it's not. And we were looking into trying to looking to go to one of these places like a retreat centre like True North or Optimum or something like that, but it's I think he would struggle to travel at this point. So that's what I'm at, that's where I'm at. I don't know if any of you are out here that watch these videos or follow me or anything. Potentially going to meet up with a guy called Mike, who I've seen on Facebook a lot. He was going to take me to a place to get to look at getting some what he thought of as better quality fruit and so on. But this will probably last for quite a while anyway. But it would be good to meet another kind of raw vegan person. So that's what's happening. I'm kind of putting a lot more stuff on Instagram. I'm trying to be a bit creative with that. Some inspirational quotes and things. So if you want to follow the UK Fruit Fest Instagram page, it's just at UK Fruit Fest. And I'm at Fruity Ronster on Instagram, but I kind of want to get away from that name because it sounds like you're kind of hiding yourself, or I don't know, making up a character or something. So I might just change the channel name to my own name and kind of keep going. So that's an update of what's happening here, and really learning a lot at the moment. And I think that whatever happens with this kind of experience, that I'll have a lot more to share with people, and a lot more help to bring, because I'm really seeing things a bit clearer now. Because my friend who's here and he's not doing that well, he's been at every Woodstock Fruit Festival. He's been to Spain and to the UK, to different events and fruit events. He spoke to all the leaders, teachers. He did a 10-day water fast back in quite a few years ago now. and he's got loads of books, like loads of health books and so on and so forth, but he's never quite managed to stick to the diet. Even when he's been in situations where he's been living with people that were helping him do it, he's never quite stuck to it, and he's kind of went and he's always went back to like the standard diet, like completely back to the standard, eating meat and everything and so on. So he's obviously really struggled with trying to motivate himself to stay on the raw path. And what I would say to all of you as a little idea or thought of the day is, you don't want to wait or allow someone to wait till they're really not well before they try and go raw, because they are going to, you've got, because going raw is hard enough in itself. It's a task, it's a job, it takes time and growth and so on, and to do that and also deal with a disease or an illness and deal with everything surrounding that, and your life and everything else turned upside down, is really hard. And I think the only way to do it is to go to a place where you're virtually in a in a health prison. But you'd need to be there long term, and that can be really expensive depending on where you go. And because people go to these places as a last resort, they can charge quite a lot of money, and they need to charge a lot of money anyway, because they offer a lot of service, but so it's expensive. So just go raw now. Put the work in, put the effort in now, and I swear to you, it'll be a lot easier to maintain it than to establish a raw diet when eventually you get a problem or get sick or anything else. And the kind of ironic thing is that when you do get sick, when you get really sick, the only thing that you can really digest without problems is fruit juice, virtually. If you're really, really sick, then eating the standard diet will make you feel really terrible. And eating cooked vegan food and stuff will be not very possible either, and be very difficult. So go raw, pursue your health doggedly. I read a quote by Grant Campbell. It was something like, health isn't a destination. Perfect health isn't a destination. It's a series of, different goals or something. Or something like. I'm really bad at remembering this quote, but basically, it's not something that happens overnight. It's not something that you're going to wake up today and be raw tomorrow for the rest of your life. You've got to really start on the path, take one step forward. Eat one piece of fruit today. Next week eat another piece of fruit or whatever, 2 pieces of fruit a week, and build it up. And and that's how it's gonna. That's how you're gonna create momentum. It's hard to force yourself to do it or shock yourself into doing it. Even if you've already grasped it with your mind, the rest of you might not have grasped it. So pursue your health doggedly. I like that word, doggedly. Look at these big trucks, big American trucks. It's really cold here actually. It's colder than Scotland for sure. We've not really had a lot of snow in the last few years. This place is just covered in snow. So, what's the lesson of the day? Please tell me. I hope that you've learned something from this. I'm listening to I'm rambling now, but I'm listening to the Perfect Health program because my friend has it in his house. I've never listened to the Perfect Health program, which is one of Doug Graham's programs, and it's really, really good. And I kind of wish that I'd got it years ago, sort of thing. It's great. Still waiting for this lift, but so the Perfect Health program, you can get it on foodandsport.com and have a listen. That's something that you'll listen to over and over. Doug really goes into real depth, and there's a guy called Fred Patternod who is interviewing him, and Fred does a great job because you barely even notice Frederick. He doesn't butt in, he doesn't do anything, he just lets Doug open up to levels of depth with health information. There's like 12 CDs or something, so all this stuff, and great information, inspiring information, but just solid information. Okay, I'm gonna go and sit inside. Hope you're all having a good day out there. You know, share the message of health to other people and pursue it yourself, and you'll never have to worry about sickness, hopefully, and you'll just live it'll be a different, better life, you know. Okay, see you soon, people. I'll probably make a video every day, and you know, I'm in a good mood right now, so that's what this stuff does. Puts you in a good mood at all times, and the cooked food takes you just from there to there, and then a really bad diet will take you further down, but it just takes you down, just puts a cap on things, puts a cap on your happiness, your excitement, your joy, your whatever. Okay, over and out. Speak soon, and feel free to subscribe to this channel if you're one of the very few people that have somehow searched for me and found this video without being a subscriber or whatever. Anyway, have a good night. Thank you, bye.